this mission is in Nald's name. Let's do it. The Nald group matches are about to begin. As you will eventually be fighting one of us, I suggest you watch every match closely. The tournament ushers outward will grant you access to the viewing gallery. Now then, best said about my preparations. Let us speak once again later. Right, I guess I'm going this way. Oh, tournament announcer. Greetings, my friend lady. Will you be watching the Nald's group matches? Yes, I will be. And so the Nald's group has been pared down to 2 combatants. While we wait for their match to begin, let's look back over the group's notable encounters. In the first round, the local daring France, the affair, crossed blades with contestant Free Paladin of XIV. Though the pundits tipped France as the outright favorite, the younger contestant refused to be crowed. Tenacity staying in the game before landing a single mighty blow that ended the proceedings. Undoubtedly, one of the upsets of the tournament, the most upsetting of all for maidens the realm over. By that victory, contestants booked a meeting with First Sword Mila, who had precisely triumphed in her own opening match. For those of you who were banking on another upset, however, it was not to be. From the opening moments, it was plain from his sluggish movements that contestants earlier exerted had taken their toll. Meanwhile, the First Sword was all business, with her textbook perfect technique and methodical maneuvering. She took firm control of the halfway mark and didn't let go until her opponent was on his knees. I believe preparations for the tournament's penultimate match are in order. Mila's First Sword of the Gyliers Guild will take on the arenas against Black Lotus, the mysterious contestant who has soundly defeated all comers. And Black Lotus advances to the Old Cup final. In another nail-biting encounter, the First Sword showed her class against an ultimate unknown opponent. However, Black Lotus kept up with her blow for blow, and seemingly out of nowhere, clinched victory with a shield swipe. So sublime was the timing, it calls to my mind of Sword of Nald. Now that you mention it, I can definitely see the resemblance, and with the Sublime Strike, our second Old Cup finalists have been decided. Kimiko Kasumi will take on the mysterious Black Lotus in the battle that promises to go down in Colosseum Day, all day in history. Please look forward to it. I know I will. Hey boy, hey. she lost. She lost, but still a loss. Bah, so much for the length of first sword. What will we do? The Black Lotus could ruin everything. If he ends up winning the tournament, we'd be neck deep in debt paying that what's owed. Fret not, my friend. We'll already know Black Lotus strings. Excuse me. As a matter of fact, we are pulling them as we speak. Truly. I not always say one can never have too many guarantees? Alright. I gotta talk to the okay. To think that one more beauteous than me should be... what is that? Beauteous? Beauteous? Than me can find in Isgard. Well, there is not for it to be train harder and grow more beauteous. Beauteous? Beauteous? Beautiful? It's beauteous? I don't know. No, it's not beautiful, but beauteous? The Black Lotus fellow, though, there was something familiar about him. A beauteous ferocity I'd swear I'd seen before, but I cannot remember where. Mila is truly a complete fighter, and she gave me nary a flaw or opening to exploit. I can see why she is a Grandmaster. Well, Guildmaster. Grandmaster, Guildmaster. Anyway, well, my little campaign may be over, but I take heart in the knowledge that yours continues. I shall pray for your victory. From techniques to sheer strength, that Black Lotus has a class above me in all aspects. What's more, he fought with a ferocious style that resembled, but never mind that. Dwell on it won't change the results. I was bested in a fair contest, and I shall give credit where it is due. My only regret is that I could not meet you in the final. Pardon me? Jesus. Ugh. The way I'm lying is killing me. Alright, let's see. It falls to Kimiko. It falls to you now to bring pride to our guild's name. Oh, after the match, Black Lotus came and said that he wished a word with you. And the way he mentioned your name gave me the impression that he knew you, but then again, many people do. At any rate, I don't see any harm in obliging the man. If you can spare a moment, he asks that you come to the quicksand. To the quicksand it is. Ah, wrong one. I was right with the one down below. Shaun of the Beach. There. Alright. Where are you? Black Lotus. You can threaten me all you like, but I ain't pulling out. It's poor form, see? Well, far be it from me to ruin your form, but there's a trivial matter I would bring to your attention. You bastard. Very trivial, yes. I'm sure you will make the right decision. You were listening, eh? Don't worry, it's nothing I can handle. Look, I know I asked you to come here, but something's come up. We'll have to do this another time. Well, he kidnapped the little girl that he was protecting, so that we saw earlier. And we're gonna have to go help save her. Goodness. Alright. I'm gonna edit this. Oh. Well, did you meet Black Lotus? Postpone, you say. I wonder what he wanted. If not nowhere else, you could always be chatting in the arena. It would hardly be the best time for folk got talkative in battle. I must say, though, the disappointment of elimination is swiftly giving way to anticipation. I look forward to seeing you clash with Black Lotus, and needless to say, come away with the win. That completes this portion of of the Paladin story. Thank you for watching my Badcast video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace and stay funky.